Hi, I'm Mr.Larson. Welcome to my shop class.
For today's video, we're talking about how to change the engine oil and oil filter in a vehicle. It's a good idea to get some coveralls, some gloves, even safety glasses to protect you from any of the oil or sharp objects. First thing on this journey is we want to have all our tools and supplies ready to go. Check the vehicle specifications to ensure that you're using the right type of oil. Using the wrong type of oil could void warranty and lead to other issues down the line. Similarly, having the right type of oil filter is critical for a successful oil change. You'll want a funnel to pour the oil into the engine. It'll help prevent spills. Ensure you have something big enough to catch all the oil as it drains from the oil pan. A filter wrench will be needed to remove the oil filter. A wrench or socket set will be needed to remove the drain plug from the oil pan, as well as to tighten it after draining. Other supplies needed include some approved ramps for your vehicle, as well as paper towel and rags to clean up any mess, some gloves, and of course some floor absorb such as Zorbol, sawdust to help clean up oil spills. Alright, next thing is you want to get your ramps ready because you're going to get someone to help line them up, guide you on as you drive the vehicle onto the ramps. Be sure to stop when you hit the end. Ensure the ramps are placed on a good flat piece of ground. Take your time. It's better to be safe than sorry. Put the vehicle in park, set your e-brake, and put some 2x4s and some wheel chocks behind the wheels. To open the hood, locate the hood release latch, located just inside the driver's door. Now go to the front of the vehicle, find the hood release, open it, and lift the hood up. Sometimes there's a prop rod that you need to hold the hood open. Step forward. It's time to get under the vehicle and drain the oil. Get out your creeper. No, not this kind. Mechanic's creeper. Roll out underneath your vehicle with your oil, your filter wrench, some rags, and your ratchet or your wrench. Find your oil filter and your oil drain plug located at the back of the engine. Position your oil catch basin in line with the oil drain plug. Using an appropriately sized wrench or ratchet, loosen the drain plug. You may have to jar it a little bit by tapping on it. Once you've done that, remove the wrench. Loosen the drain plug manually by hand until it starts to drip. Align your drain pan, and be careful because this oil may be hot. Catch it in your catch basin and let the oil run out until it slows to a drip. That's when you can reattach your drain plug. Be sure to inspect the drain plug's washer before reattaching. Check for any signs of damage or excessive wear. Replace if necessary. Turn the drain plug back in by hand to start. Once you have it snug, use the same wrench or ratchet previously used to loosen the drain plug. To now tighten it. You want it good and tight so there are no leaks. Remember, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Step 6 is a messy one, removing the oil filter. Using your filter wrench, loosen the filter in a counterclockwise direction. Once you have it loose, use your hand to remove the filter and be ready for oil to come pouring out. Get your catch basin ready. As the oil comes out, you'll see that it's quite messy. Tip the filter upside down to drain any of the used oil out. Inspect the old filter to ensure that the rubber seal has been removed from the vehicle. Then get your new filter ready, put it in place, and tighten by hand. Spin until it just makes contact with the engine. Then tighten by hand 3/4 of a turn. Nothing more or you'll wreck the seal. Step 7, we're on the home stretch. We're adding oil. Using a funnel, add the correct type and amount of oil to your crankcase. If you're unsure of the correct type or amount of oil to be added, check in your owner's manual or consult the manufacturer's website. Once all the oil's been poured in, remove the funnel and replace the filler spout cap. Step 8. Time to start the engine. When starting, check your oil pressure gauge and ensure that the gauge has gone all the way up before turning it off. Time to reverse the vehicle off the ramps. close the hood, remove your wheel chocks, put it in reverse, and gently back down off of the ramps. Be sure to pay attention to what's behind you so you don't back into anything. Slow and steady, and now is a good time to also check for any leaks that might be forming under the vehicle. Time to check the oil again. Make sure that you pull your dipstick out. Check that the oil is between the add and full marks. If it's low, you'll need to add. Be sure not to overfill, as this can create a lot of pressure on your engine seals. And with that, it's cleanup time. Start the cleanup process by dumping the old used motor oil into an old jug. This can then be taken to a recycling facility nearby, along with the filter as well. Put everything away, and you're ready to roll. You've made it to the end. Like or subscribe to get more videos like this.